Good morning and welcome back to the last episode of this our new vlog series. It's home time. Just been for breakfast. God, you know, you just like don't fancy anything. You're hungry, but you know you don't know what to have. That was me this morning. So I've eaten something. There's no regret if I didn't. But yeah, I hate the last day because you're kind of always like hanging around for stuff and you never know what to do with yourself because obviously you've got your cases to consider. Down in the hotel lobby, they have like some lockers, which Rob looked in at, they're €5 each. Whether we'd get both in there, I don't know, so we might have to pay to put both in there, but we're not really going to go to the park today because it's supposed to be thunderstorms and that this morning. There's nothing happened as of yet, but it has been, we've heard thunder on the way back from breakfast, and it's very humid, and I've had a major hot flush this morning, and it's made me feel pretty rough. Some of them just don't enough. Oh, so if I'm really shiny, I do apologise. So shiny, but yeah, it is what it is. The joys of being a 43-year-old woman, but never mind. We battle on. Yeah, so there's not really going to be much to vlog today. Really, it's probably going to be a very short vlog. Obviously, we're going to lunch at La Liga at 1, but I've already videoed that, so there's not really much else to show you there. Yeah, I probably won't vlog much of the flight home because I think I'll probably just fall asleep like I did last time. So it's going to be very short. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to make one long vlog by doing like the overview of our thoughts of the holiday all on this episode as well. So just keep it all together because otherwise it'd be like, probably like a 10-minute vlog, if not less. But yeah, so mostly packed. It's just, I'm just waiting for my battery pack to charge. So I was kind of, so until I've got those, well, charge as much as I can do, isn't it? I can't finish packing because it's got my little bag with all my charging cables and plugs and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, but we're ready to go home now, aren't we all? Yes, Mum, we're ready to go home. Normal service has resumed. We ready to go home, Al?
Yeah.
My poor legs have woke up with more bites. So my poor legs over the course of this week have been battered, they've been bruised, they've been bitten and burnt. So look at, I don't know if you can, apologise if you're eating. See this bruise on my leg? That's from that metal bloody thing on the end of Ollie's bed. Oh, just can't wait to get back in our own bed. These beds are, especially that one, it's really funny. I've been reading some reviews on this hotel this morning on the Jet2 app because as it turns out I don't read things properly. So when I've been going through obviously all the lowdown of the hotel, I don't know why I don't read this before I come. It was saying obviously about the water park is a discounted rate, so I don't know what that would have been. Had I known about it I could have looked into it, but that's my own fault for not reading it. I'm terrible. I don't know why I don't read things properly or skim read stuff, which I do all the time. The most important information. I'm my own worst enemy. So never mind. You live and you learn after the event. But I think I can hear thunder and it's looking very grey out there. So even if you wanted to go to the park, I don't fancy walking up there in a thunderstorm. So like I said, I think it's going to be a short vlog with the overview because I think I've got a lot to talk about. Yes, I was reading, anyway, I digress. So yeah, I was reading the reviews on this hotel and wow, some of them are scathing and they're like literally in the last 2 weeks. So it's been quite interesting to read those because although I like the hotel itself, the rooms are just not happy with at all. And I think if you'd have asked to move rooms, it'd be pretty much the same. So it would have been pointless, but yeah, but I'll go through that in the overview. I need to make some notes on my phone actually because there's always things I think of now and when it comes to doing it I'll be like, oh damn it, I forgot that. And something I also forgot to mention is that the park sell express passes, so I will try and find the price list. I know that's really bad and we probably could have used those this week, but because we weren't in the parks for like 4 days it wouldn't have been worth it. And you can actually buy tickets in the hotel. I will try. I'm looking at all this stuff and I'm thinking, oh God, why haven't I videoed this sooner? But I think when you get anything, you've got all the time in the world, and before you know it, you're at the end of your holiday. So, oh well. Maybe I'll use this morning wisely and maybe video a few bits that I haven't done in the week. So anyway, join us for a very short vlog for our journey home back to the UK. So it looks like sunny Spain is not so sunny anymore. So no, don't think we'll be going anywhere for the foreseeable future. Never mind. Right then, just killed a few hours having a little siesta. God, I can't stop sleeping on this holiday. It's almost 11 o'clock now, so we're going to have to go and check out in 15 minutes. So we're taking our stuff. I'm not sure if we can hang around the hotel. We've had an almighty storm. It seems to have dried up now. So oh, Ollie's causing chaos in the background. Yeah, so we're going to have just one final, God, it's gone really dark on here. Going to have one final check around the hotel room. Make sure we're not forgotten anything.
Your phone's over it.
My phone's, oh God, yeah, don't forget that, that'd be horrendous. So yeah, it's just try and get a little bit more charge in it before we leave. But yeah, I hate this hanging around now. It just feels like it's a waste of a day, really.
Yeah,
I'd rather just, yeah, okay. Okay, thank you all. Just yeah, feels like it's a waste. But hey ho, it is what it is, so we'll have to just make the best of it. So there you go. Right then. Time to say goodbye. Not gonna miss this room, not gonna lie. And that bloody thing. Yeah, so time to begin the journey back home. We all sorted then, babes? Right then, let's go check out. Bye to the room. I'd love to say it's been a pleasure, but I'd be lying. We won't miss this room, will we? No. Never mind, you can't win them all. Goodbye, Paul. I have enjoyed you. See, it's a lovely, pretty hotel. Just a shame the room lets it down. So we've got round here. Well, there's like, I guess, a photo booth. We can do old style photos, and something I've not seen in years, a cigarette machine. It's been a long time since I've seen something like that. So you got the restaurant Coral Reef, which was the restaurant we could eat in with our plan. There's a bar here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I'll just embarrass myself. And over there, which I'm not going to go to, there's a machine there where you can book. You can board a ticket, so for the hotel, so for the what's it called, water park, for Ferrari Land, and your express pass. There is a machine upstairs, so if I could, sorry, I'm just videoing fresh air right now. So I can get to it and have a look. I'll try and show you the prices. So out there is that big seating area. I'm trying to stalk those two ladies. Like, I'm sure I've showed that earlier in the series, but if I haven't, I do apologise. I felt like I had all the time in the world, but it just soon disappears. So when you come upstairs, there's a gift shop. So there's only me, or if I go in, there's only me and this woman in there, so I don't particularly want to go in. It's all just stuff that you get in the other parks, in the park anyway. Big plan of Ferrari Land. You've also got a size chart here, which obviously kids can measure themselves against. See if they're tall enough for certain rides. That's the front of the gift shop. Get drinks and snacks in there as well. And again, obviously, like the park merchandise. Oh God, I can't speak. And this is the lobby. I did try to video on our first day, but it wasn't possible because it was, as soon as we got here, we had someone trying to check us in, which is fine. And obviously, this is the quietest I've seen it. So this is a machine where you can pay for your tickets. So let's have a look. English. How do you do express? Try that. Okay. Let's go back. I wonder how you do the express passes. Trying to video this unsuccessfully.
What do you want to do?
I'm trying to get the price of the express passes. But I can't. I've tried that, but try it again. It's not letting me see how you book anything, pay for anything, but hey ho. Maybe you've got more patience than me and you can figure it out. Because I'm just past caring at this point. Oh my God. This is carnage. What the actual hell. Oh my God. So we're going to look at trying to lock the luggage up for the next few hours. Holy shit, that was a nightmare in there. And as it turns out, you don't actually need to check out, so don't waste time getting in the queue. These are the lockers. So right, okay. One available.
No,
814. Okay. Yeah. I think we're going to have two.
There's a deeper, quite deep range.
Yeah. But if we do one for now, we can always...
Choose your pin. 2, 0, 8, 7, 1, 3. Remember that.
Yeah. Choose some bloody hell.
Is there a football? What are we going with? 3 Rubik's Cube.
So just in the suitcases, it's €5 each. We couldn't fit 2 in a locker, which I wasn't expecting to anyway, so we had to a locker each. But Lisa are away for now. I think we're actually going to maybe have a little go. We're going to walk into the park and see if there's any shows or anything we can watch, because we've got 2 hours to kill, but then before lunch, so there's no point just sat around doing nothing. So don't know if we'll get anything, but it's worth a try, I guess. So just got back to the hotel from the parks and dinner. Just got to go about 25 minutes till our bus comes. So the bus is about 20 minutes early, so unexpected. Ooh, darkness. So goodbye. Goodbye to the hotel. Goodbye. Adios, amigos. So that's it. We're on the way to the airport now. The bus was here about 20 minutes earlier than it should have been. But it's fine because everyone's here who should be. So it's a good job we were back earlier. Otherwise, it's been a right panic. But looking forward to going home now. Yeah, I think we're ready for home time now. I'm shattered. And my feet are done in. So yeah, so we get back. Can't wait to get back to my bed tonight. Just hope the flight goes quick and there are no delays, hopefully. Right, so all checked in. Luggage is gone. Right, I think I made a decision to end the vlog now because I've got to be honest, I don't feel good and I look rough as. Yeah, I've gone really tired all of a sudden. I feel like I barely string a sentence together, so there's not really much to show you. Only sat in the wait departure lounge and you've seen the plane take off before, so we're going to end it here. Yeah. But then we go obviously I'll straight on to the end of this in the next few seconds, the wrap up of the holiday and our thoughts and stuff, because there's no point trying to wrap it up now. So thank you for watching this far and we love you.
Bye.
Right, so hello, this is a third take I've done of this. Normally I'm a one take wonder, but I've been doing a lot of overtime lately and my brain is not fully functioning. So yeah, so welcome back to the holiday roundup. Obviously we wanted to give it some time in between filming the vlog series, editing it, and obviously doing this, because you know when you come sometimes back from a holiday, you might not, if your child does things you're unhappy with, it might not be a more rational roundup, if you kind of get my drift. So anyway, so what thoughts on your holiday, Al?
It was good but not great.
It was good, yeah, okay. That's probably a fair assessment. What about it was not great for you? What made it just good but not great?
I know you get this anywhere else, but like the problem with the language.
You did struggle with a language barrier, didn't you? Or you did find that hard.
Yeah.
But you know,
even though I learned Spanish, I'm not going to remember all of it. But
well, you're 10 years, well, you're 11 now. Sorry, should I say? You're not going to be fluent in Spanish at that age, but
I had to do most of the talking, but still.
Yeah, because we got into a lot of conversations with people.
No,
we got by, yeah, we got by, didn't we?
Like in rides, they'd ask how many people you got, and you'd just be like, I just have to say how many.
Yeah, there's extensive conversations. No, you did well. We did well. What else apart from the language barrier?
The beds.
Yes, the beds, especially your bed. So when we came back from holiday, Ollie told all his mates that the bed was really bad, and they were like, "Oh, you're acting like a spoiled brat." I can confirm he wasn't. Ollie's bed was appalling, absolutely appalling. I slept on in that one night, which obviously I know I discussed in the vlog. So I'm keeping my phone handy because I've got notes in my phone. Plus we're waiting to find if Mikey Johnson gets signed for the Baggies. Tense times. Yeah, so if you hear... Yeah, well, we always tell what's going on in real life. I don't fake stuff. Everything I do is, well, I never know what's coming in my mouth till it comes out, so what'll happen will happen. Yeah, so the beds, obviously we said yours was abysmal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how you slept on that really. When I did that one night, it was not great. So I suppose I'm probably gonna get the negatives of the holiday out of the way. So if I refer to my notes, yeah, we'll end up on a positive. I don't wanna. I mean, these are all like small little things. So obviously, the first thing for me was the first night when we got there. Has he started? Has he?
No.
Okay, turn the phone off then.
Oh,
I'll get an alert on my watch if we do, so let's concentrate on this. Yeah, so the first obviously night we got there, obviously I spoke about having to book the meals, we couldn't do it, so we went back and asked about it. There were certain dates we couldn't do, and the biggest thing, which I thought I'd said in the vlog actually, what made me really angry, was when I said, oh, we couldn't, it wouldn't work, and then she said, the lady, yeah, she laughed at me. And it wasn't like it's not like a paranoid thing. You know, when someone laughs at you, you go, oh, like, oh, how stupid are you, sort of thing. That set me off. That made, oh, at the time I was just a shock, because you only feel like stupid, even though we were basically doing what she told us to do, and she laughed at me for doing it. And that really didn't put the holiday on a good start for me.
The thing is, it's like telling you what to do, and then making you look stupid because you believed it in a way.
Yeah, I was not happy. So I suppose, yeah, the first was like the service of two of the staff. Obviously that one night when we asked about the QR codes for the meal, and she said, yeah, it was fine, and it wasn't. She just basically felt like she couldn't be bothered to deal with us. So yeah, that'll do. And obviously then we're not a problem after that, because someone else has to deal with it. So those two situations really did annoy me. But the rest of the service we had from the hotel was really good. So it's a shame to kind of let those two little incidents ruin it. But obviously, especially the first night, it didn't get me off on the right foot really. So
I know it's on a bit of a spoiled brat this, but for breakfast, the thing is, we had the same thing every day.
Yeah, I mean there was. It was not. Obviously, we're skipping things here.
It's nice and everything, but it was nice food.
Okay, so we skipped on to that. I mean, it was a great selection. I can't fault it. But again, yeah, I've still not eaten Nutella since we've come back. Not that you have, because you have. As soon as we came back, there was some left in a jar, and you were
nice.
Scraping it out. I was like, oh, not for a while. But I mean, it was a good selection. But I just, yeah, by the end of the holiday, I was like, I can't eat this breakfast again. But you know, it's just one of those. So the bed, yeah. My bed was okay. Rob's wasn't great, which again,
so I was about to say your dad's wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Every time we sat on the bed, I was waiting for it to collapse underneath him. Yeah, there were two single beds, so which is why mine was okay and Rob's wasn't. So plus I just keep looking down at the list. So not changing the sheets. So
yeah, because
which we didn't like.
When my Fanta spilled.
Yeah, you spilled your Fanta the one day, and we cleaned it all up, dried it up, and whatever.
Yeah, but I thought they'd do the sheets, but
the next day, but no, the Fanta was still there pretty much. After no, you're only there a week, so it's not a huge length of time.
It's not, yeah,
but it's still not pleasant. So again, sorry, it's a negative list I've got at the minute. There was the cleanliness of some of the room. When we got there the first day, we went out to the patio, and Rob saw a water bottle filled with cigarette butts. Whoa. He got rid of that. I wasn't touching it. Yeah, so it's just little things, like, you know, the little. Again, it wasn't a great first impression.
Shower leak.
Shower leak. Oh my god. Yeah, we had to use all our towels on that. The broken front door and the broken patio door.
Broken tap.
Broken. I know we sound like real divas, but they're not. They're just like fundamental things that should be like fixed in a hotel room. Personally,
they're the normal things that you would have, like the basics.
Yeah, a tap being stable should be. I mean, you know, you probably should have really reported all this, really, but classic thing. I'll just sit there and moan about it behind the scenes, but don't do anything about it. But you would think they would kind of check of maintenance on the hotel, and that was the one thing that let the hotel down massively for me, was the rooms, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because the hotel itself, it was well themed. It was.
That's what I was about to say. It was well themed in a way.
Yeah, it was obviously themed to the Caribbean theme, and it was really nice.
Except for the rooms, like the place was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what massively let it down, and that is what I think would stop us going back there again. Because, and again, like the plug sockets, like how much charge stuff. I know, you know, you've probably heard me say all this before, but you know, I might as well just put it on my link in case you haven't seen that bit. Sorry, I keep checking my
The
phone.
walkie ways were really nice as well.
The what, sorry?
Like the ways you could go through to get to places.
Yeah, we keep digressing. But yeah, the plug socket thing, yeah, I definitely recommend if you do go, please take a plug socket now. Take a extension lead, because I definitely think you'll need it, especially if you've got a lot of stuff to charge like we had.
Oh.
But let's face it, most people do nowadays with phones and iPads and whatnot.
Just, you have to remember, if you are going, you have to leave the light on. If your phone's on charge or something.
Leave
the light on, because
leave the key in the door.
Yeah, leave the key in the door, because otherwise. Because otherwise, all the electricity will go off in the room.
But then that becomes another problem because you card your park ticket. So I think you're going to struggle to get around that one, because that is your park ticket again. So unless you're not going to a park that day, it's different. But if you are, then unfortunately you're going to have dead batteries when you get back. So yeah, obviously the booking the food thing was an issue, but we got round it the day after. Some of these things that have kind of happened are kind of my fault, because I've not read up on stuff. Because when I was looking through the Jet2 app last day, I was seeing, oh, look at all this stuff, and about like the pool being half price, you know, the water park being reduced price. Yeah, so my bad. And I will hold my hands up.
And the ticket for the water park.
Yeah, so I will hold my hands up there and say I didn't research that properly, and I think a lot of that was probably maybe because I wasn't as invested in. If it had been a Disney holiday, let's be honest.
That's what I was about to say. Let's be.
But then I know everything. Well, no, it sounds.
You know a lot of things.
I know what we're doing with Disney, where this was a very we were doing something new.
I think I was more invested than everybody else.
Yeah, and you know, and that's fair enough.
I wanted to watch videos and.
Yeah, and I did watch stuff, but I wasn't. I didn't
pay attention properly.
And I'm terrible when it comes to reading. I skim read stuff. I just think, nah, read it, it's fine. So, you know, I will hold my hands up there. Some stuff would have been easier had I researched it properly and read stuff. So, but you live and you learn. I think because with Disney, I know what I'm doing. With this, it was like a new thing, and I felt out of my comfort zone, which it's not something I'm a big fan of, who's been out of my comfort zone.
If we're honest, we probably wouldn't go back there again.
No, not to that one, I don't think.
Not to the exact same place.
No, and I think if we did like a different European holiday, we would go somewhere different, not back there. Sorry, carry on.
There's only two places that else I would probably go in Europe.
Where's that?
Italy or Germany.
Oh, I thought you just said Greece.
Oh yeah, Greece as well, yeah.
Oh god, my geography's appalling, embarrassing.
Greece is nice.
But yeah, I mean, there's loads of obviously, if we had an abundance of money, we'd go all over the place, but obviously...
you want to travel the world, don't you?
I've always said, if we won the lottery...
We'd travel the world.
I'd travel we would travel the world. Sorry. Yeah, but obviously I wouldn't expect everyone to want to do that.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I would like.
Yeah, that's what I'd want to spend my money on.
I'd actually like to go back to Australia.
Where you like to go to? I've never been back.
No, yeah. But you go.
I'd like to go. Yeah, because I don't know if anyone knows, but I was actually born there. Me and my sisters. Obviously, there's no Australian accent because we was 4 when I moved back here. So yeah, any Aussie twang, long gone. Oh, is that appalling?
You can't even take your old voice back, man.
No, it was a long time ago.
Yeah,
so I think, you know, I mean, obviously the parks were busy, but the park is really good. It's obviously we didn't use the express passes. I think if we'd have maybe spent a whole day there, it might have been worthwhile. But I still never found out how much they were.
Yeah.
Bad vlogger.
There's only one thing that I actually got annoyed by.
Right, with the parks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on,
it was probably actually the kids menu on the food.
Oh yeah, the food on the kids menu. Especially the puddings.
That's
yeah, I mean,
yogurt.
I mean, the food, what it wasn't bad. There just wasn't much option, and you know, we've said all this before, haven't we? In previous episodes of the series, it wasn't the best. But you know, when we go on holiday next year, your class is an adult in Disney now, so you can have adult meals. So yeah, so there's none of that palaver. Right, okay, so we love the beach and the pool days.
What was a pork good then? What the hell?
You're reading my phone at an angle, darling.
Like Craig River Hallwood.
Craig River Hallwood, darling. That was a disaster.
Oh god. Painful.
I know. So yeah, love the beach and the pool days. I think out of everything, I don't know if you agree, Al, but those are the things I probably enjoyed the most out of that
The
holiday.
pool days, 100%.
Yeah, and the beach, because obviously I don't really get delays about my pool or on the beach very often.
Salou.
Yes, Salou, it is a nice.
Salou.
I told you I've done loads of overtime lately. I've been up to 4 every morning this week.
I think Salou was a really nice place to go around, but you've got shops galore, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously some of the shop, it's like all the, like the
very good deal, I give you.
yeah, like like all the what's the word, fake kits and all like the Salou merch and stuff.
I like that, fake kits.
Yeah, they were good. The decathlon was brilliant when we went to. Obviously, that was quite a recent vlog.
It was big though.
Love that decathlon, and I'm not really a fan of decathlons normally.
I didn't love it, but it was.
No, I thought it was great for it was for a sports shop. Very impressed. If you get a chance to do it, and there's obviously the supermarket next door, that was well worth a visit, wasn't it? If you got able to get food and that and drinks back.
One of my favourite days was definitely the beach day.
Oh, and Barcelona.
Barcelona.
How have we forgotten about Barcelona?
I don't know.
Yeah, so those, we're getting on. That was a brilliant day, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was just seeing what Messi had. Messi. Like
all the trophies, like the Ballon d'Ors and all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
The thing is, that's kind of once in a lifetime opportunity.
I mean,
high school soon, shouldn't have known that.
No, it's fine. Obviously, we'd like to go back to Barcelona once, obviously, the new camp is fully built again, and obviously,
I'd like to go to watch again.
Yeah, that's something we'd always love to do. So we'd definitely like to go back to Barcelona at some point in the future. Obviously, when that would, obviously, the stadium's not finished being built. So
the guy who I wanted to watch, I don't want to
watch.
No,
Messi. What Messi?
I wonder about Lamine Yamal.
Oh, because we lost the Euros. Oh, well,
All right,
it was sad at the time, but let's
get off from that.
Yeah, let's get on to more happier things. So yeah, Barcelona, brilliant, well worth doing it. It was we obviously hadn't budgeted for that.
We definitely recommend
it. Definitely recommend it. It was like about say if you roughly budget about $75 each, I think. Dollars? Euros, you know what I mean.
Okay, I'm out.
Don't be silly. Yeah, so the Pride night, loved that, didn't we?
Didn't love it, but it was good.
Well, I loved it. I loved
Slay
it.
Queen.
He's half funny. Yeah, but that was such a nice surprise because obviously we weren't expecting it. So that was really, really good. It was a great way to finish a holiday, to be fair, and it definitely put a more of a positive ending for us, didn't it? And we got to ride so many more rides. Obviously there was a couple, repeatedly said we didn't get to do, but it's just one of those things, isn't it?
And scariest ride I've been on was Tomahawk.
Really? No, it wasn't Tomahawk. It was Furious Baco.
That's it.
That was good. You're.
It was very good.
Yeah. See, he obviously takes after me and the ugly faces on rides because mine were horrific.
It wasn't ugly. It was just.
No, the photo was really good actually. You were a bit like, but obviously because we didn't have like a photo package. It was a
bit of a gasp.
Yeah, it was a good photo because it was really good. It was quite funny, but yeah, so that finished it off really nicely. What else? There's always
the first day. That was.
It was, yeah. Obviously, we didn't probably pick. Obviously, there's loads of school groups there, which I guess logically it's that time of year, June. Obviously, when kids before they're going to break up, they go on school trips.
Well, yeah, because
so it's just something to bear in mind if you're looking.
I'm going to do really good trips.
Well, yeah, we need to look at fun
first. You go to like
Paris
and stuff.
You're going to go to Disney without me? How dare you?
Am I not? Oh yeah, it was Disney they went to.
How dare you? Just bring me back a lounge fly.
No thanks.
Brutal. We're paying. Yeah, so.
That's true, actually.
But you did obviously, because obviously originally we spoke about doing the Disney cruise instead of Spain. But do you wish you'd done the Disney cruise?
Yeah, I do actually.
And Rob said that, so as it turns out.
Yeah, I know, but.
No, I'm glad we did it because you'd have always been saying I want to go to Spain. So we've tried it.
Yeah, we tried something else.
We tried something different. It wasn't a bad holiday. Obviously there was little things that we weren't happy with, which you've heard the list. But it wasn't all, it was just the room was the main thing as the issue. But yeah, we had pool days and all that was really good. Oh, what are you doing off the carpet? Was really, really good. Ooh. Yeah, so we've made some more memories. Obviously, it's been nice to make a new series again. It's something, obviously our series are very massive gaps in between because
Got
obviously...
more subscribers.
Oh, you're sorry?
Got more subscribers.
Yeah, so welcome to all the new subscribers and hello to all the subscribers because...
Welcome to anyone who literally just got here and started.
And just watching us because you do mean a lot to us. And we're very close to 950. Oh, who's that? Oh no, I think it's one of your many WhatsApp groups you're on.
There's 63 members on it.
63 members on a WhatsApp group, kids. So you can imagine the beeping that must go off.
Year 7 group, okay?
I know, but yeah, but it's
There
like,
is like there is like 200 people in year 7 and stuff like that, but
that's only like not just over a quarter then.
yeah.
Scary. Yeah. So we're digressing here.
Let's just get out of that.
I've lost my train of thought now. What was I waffling on about?
Not a clue.
Rewinding back and someone can remind me. No, but welcome to all the new subscribers. Obviously, everyone who subscribes, watches our vlogs. You do mean a hell of a lot to us. So we're nearly at 950.
Yeah, that's it, yeah, right.
I would love to make it to 1,000. I mean,
the thing is, you got the watch.
the watch hours as well, which have gone up. So thank you to everyone who's watched.
Money.
It's not about the money; it's the achievement.
No, yeah.
All the money out, I'm going to do that much to get from it. But I would love to make it. I mean, it's one of those kind of like the goals that you ever think. It's not something I ever thought anyone would get in here. I just never thought anyone would even watch, but let alone.
Even Ronaldo's already passed us in subscribers.
It's Ronaldo, any course he's gonna.
Oh. He literally got, yeah, but he passed us in one day.
It's Ronaldo, of course he's gonna. No one's gonna choose the favourite.
I don't know how people found his channel that quick.
Yeah, because they put on Instagram and stuff, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, follow us on Instagram as well, actually, Dreaming of Disney 24/7, links below. Links below?
Okay.
Yeah, so obviously, next series, obviously we've got Disney planned for next year, way late next year, so not till November. I'm not
in year 8.
Is year 8? I haven't even started high school, he starts high school on Wednesday.
Mum, stop. And we're going on holiday tomorrow.
Well, we're going to Barry Island for the weekend. Oh, coffee could take me out and break my nose. Yeah, so me, Ollie, myself and Ollie, my sisters and my niece and nephew, Poppy and James are going to Barry Island for the weekend. It was something we did. It was something we did as children. My mum used to take us with our cousins and aunties. And for the day, but we're making a weekend of it this time. So it's a nice thing. We're going to try and carry on the tradition my mum did with us.
We're going in a villa.
A villa house. But I'm not vlogging that because that's... I don't particularly want it. That's not fair. My cousins, my niece and nephew. Your cousins, my sisters. And it's just something for us, really. But obviously, if there is anything... Nah, your dad can stay at home. He's at work anyway. Yeah, so any new series, I'm not sure what's going to happen up until Florida. I'm not one of those people who vlog stuff for the sake of vlogging. I don't want to just put something out for the sake of sticking a video out. If it's something I feel that I'd like to vlog, I will. We've got not much planned in like days out or anything at the moment because all our money is, our funds are going towards Florida.
We're broke.
Well,
brokies.
I think brokies a bit extreme, but obviously there are people in a lot worse off situations than we are. But obviously, you know, we're trying to be sensible with our money and save Florida. And obviously, I know it's the end of August, but I'm panicking about Christmas already. I am.
Yeah, but I already know what I'm getting.
Yeah, but so I've got to pay for it. It's cool for free.
Just don't give me anything.
Of course not. Of course we're going to get you something. Could you imagine on Christmas Day if you woke up there was nothing under the tree?
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So anyway, we've totally gone off on a tangent now. So I don't know when there's going to be another vlog. Obviously, I will. If there's something worth bringing out, then I'll do it. But don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Don't unsubscribe just because for a while. There will be stuff. Obviously, our Disney trip. We will do a vlog talking about our... There's no point in a trip announcement because I've not kept this secret at all.
No, we literally just said it.
Yeah, plus I said about it ages ago because I can't keep that kind of information to myself. I was too excited. I mean, kaboom! Yeah, pretty much.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! Oh, can't you imagine the mess?
Was the video called Kaboom?
No.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Anyway, again, we're just totally just don't give up on us.
We're talking about Kaboom.
Anyway, yeah, so obviously as the holiday to Disney gets closer, we will do... Don't push the camera away. We'll do a vlog explaining all our plans and stuff. As it stands right now, we've only booked Disney World. We've not booked flights or Universal yet because it's something we made a big mistake on our last trip by booking the flights. Because, well, we booked all the hotels and then the flights after, but because we were trying to use reward points, obviously it became difficult to get the exact day, so we had to book extra nights on, which is great, don't get me wrong, but obviously it's not, he's still checking for Mikey Johnston news.
Yes,
So yeah, it was an unnecessary expenditure. So expenditure, bloody hell, I'm trying to use fancy words. It was unnecessary expense is the word I'm looking for. Let me trying to be fancy and not pulling it off at all. Yeah, so we're holding off on booking anything until we can book our flights. No, Mikey's still not confirmed. Yeah, so once the flights are booked, we'll book everything else. Everything else will fall into place then. So we'll have some more information on you about our trip next year. But we're very excited for it.
Mikey Johnson, if you're watching, come to the Barry's now.
Oh, I'm sure he's watching. I'm sure he's on tender hooks. Anyway, let's wrap this up now because I think we've waffled on for far too long. Obviously, the vlog we did at the beginning bit, that was hardly anything. This is a whole different length of a vlog. But so just want to say thank you for following along on our adventures. For everyone who's commented, thank you. I do apologise if I've not responded. I'm one of those people that I'm like with text, if I don't reply straight away, I forget. So anyone who's commented, I will get round to replying to you. Thank you so much for your kind words, honestly. You've been really lovely and we do appreciate it so much that you take time out of your busy day. Oh my God, the battery's about to do all the SD card. So anyway, like, subscribe if you haven't already for the future stuff. Right, sorry, SD card ran out. Yeah, so follow us on Dreaming of Disney 24/7 on Instagram. And obviously subscribe to us if you haven't already. I like to think this by this point you have, but if not, just do it anyway.
Like this video?
Yeah, like it, yeah.
Comment.
Yeah, comment. I will try and get back to the comments. I do apologise, I'm useless.
Share.
Or share, yeah, share them. One thing I did forget to mention just as well, Jet2 were fantastic. Couldn't fault them, would definitely book with them again. The communication was brilliant. They were, you know, when they brought the rep out to book the trip, it was all very smooth. So yeah, sorry, I knew even he was in the list and I still forgot to mention it. What can I say? It's annoying. Obviously, to raise funds for Florida, we are selling a load of stuff on Vinted. So if you want to check it out, check out Rachel Lee. It's Rachel Lee 40 is the account. So that's worth promoting. There's some lovely stuff on there. Some of Ollie's stuff, his t-shirts are lovely, but he thinks it's too babyish for him now. Which, I get it, he's about to go to high school, so I can understand why there's certain things he doesn't want to wear anymore. The big life changes coming up for you. Excuse me, I was choked to death on camera. At least it proves Rob didn't do it, I suppose. Yeah, he probably didn't strangle me. Yeah, so thank you for watching this series. We really do appreciate it. Everyone who's followed it, whether you're a new subscriber, original subscriber.
It doesn't even matter if you subscribe, just thank you for watching it.
Yes, so it does mean a lot to us. You are very important to us, and hopefully we can get to that 1,000 subscriber point at some point soon.
Yep.
Who knows? But anyway, hopefully we'll bring you some more vlogs. We will bring you more vlogs in the future, just not quite sure when. But yeah, so thank you for watching and
bye.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.